Go.
Magical powers. So we talked about the whip. To make sure we, first of all, to move. So we had you do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, just moving. Okay, when you're doing your sugar push, the 6 counts. Move on 1, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Move. That's all I wanted you to start with. Okay. We ended up talking about how you do your whip. Make sure to stay back so you have that whip look. So you're gonna end up doing 1, 2. See how I'm still back. I'm doing. Now we talked about this. You can do it side. You can do triple stuff like this, but it's hard to understand the idea of learning how to push energy into the floor. Unless you have that down pat, this is not going to look good. Okay, because you're going to end up bouncing forward. So, kind of like a way that I teach people to start learning how to open up without learning how to do this too much is just back rocking, so it diffuses that. Okay. From there, I end up putting my feet together or to the side for 5, or 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do not dance it like there's edges. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. If you pay attention, my body has never stopped moving. My body is always. See how that doesn't stop, so it still makes that look like, kind of like when we do a left side pass, I don't do this. I keep my upper body moving. See how there's always movement there if I am constantly moving my upper body. Okay, so there's movement always. This is how you have to learn how to look good standing still. When you're moving, there has to be something. This looks like I'm moving when I'm really not doing anything. That's what you have to learn how to do. Okay? We talked about just the whip, learning how to do that. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we started playing with angles a little bit. Okay? So the angle was, for the lady, we ended up doing 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Learning how to open up a little bit. Stop being so square. This is just because it's a slaughter dance doesn't mean you have to dance it like you're 2D. You dance like you're 3D. Open up a little bit. Just when we do our basics, open yourself up a little bit. Just when I'm dancing and doing anchor, I'm opening myself up a little bit. Instead of doing 5 and 6, I'm always opened up. Kind of always presented it to a way. I'm always looking 3D. We ended up doing for her a little bit. She's coming in. So we talked about she was looking good doing her thing. It was just a lot of things with the body opening up a little bit. Always for the lady on her left, my right. So we would open up to our just on our anchor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Open up to the left. Boom and pop. Just playing with angles so you don't look always like that. Okay. Work on your triples. Work on your triples. You walk every day. Nobody walks like this. Work at what you suck at. Right? So you don't triple to work. You know what I mean? So triple is what you're not used to. So learn how to triple. Learn the easiest way to diffuse upper body ideas is to do back rocks. Because in that you can't lift up. Okay? Or forward ones. Because you can't lift up. If you put it right next to each other, you have the idea of pushing off of it, and that gives you this look. Have you ever danced with somebody you don't know if they're doing East Coast or West Coast? Because they start like this. So a good way to try that is when I start my starter steps, I never do them side by side. Because then at this point you don't even know whether I'm doing East Coast or West Coast. I do back rocks because that diffuses lift, so they won't even have the idea of East Coast. Good. Thank you.